right, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. My name is taylortoowavey, and this is another episode of Dead or Alive. Before we start this episode, make sure you like this video and subscribe to this channel so you can tune into other episodes of this. All right, so today we have an artist who is so spectacular. Yes, I literally love his music so much. And I listen to it all the time. I actually have a question about your music, but before that, anyways, it's Command.
In the flesh.
How you doing, bro?
I'm doing pretty good. You know, it's hot as outside today.
It's hot as
yeah. How you doing?
In this room. I'm okay. I'm not gonna lie. I took your brother's shirt and we did a clothing swap. And this is how
swap.
I'm living today. I don't know. How do you guys like the outfit? Everyone comment what you think about this outfit on this episode. I actually really want to know, why haven't you put the songs you just released on streaming services?
Yeah, I was not prepared for this question.
Because I'm about it.
All I can say is it's coming. It's forthcoming. You know, I'm going to drop the project soon, so stay tuned for that. A couple more songs. You know, including the ones I already put out.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's a whole story behind it, but I don't know.
That's okay. You don't have to tell me. I'm just nagging you. But how did you come up with the name Command?
I get this question a lot.
Do you? I always want to know how people come up with like stage names.
So since I've been asked this so many times, I've like kind of delved into my psyche behind it. I think I was really into astrology and like life path numbers when I was younger, so, and still now, but I found out my life path number was 8, and it's like, you know, it's all about like, you know, leadership and, you know, like stuff like that, and just kind of like looked at that, and I don't know, just I had a bunch of other like names that I was working with. Originally it was the first name was Cobra Kiss Command. And I was like, yo, this is like,
that's not bad. It's
real weird.
A lot.
Command just sounded way better. It just kind of stuck. So
I love it.
I don't have like a whole life like.
No, you don't have to have like a life story into it. I don't think a lot of people do like delve into it's like some inner crazy thing. Like,
yeah, it just sounded good. Like, I don't know.
It does. And it's a fun
the whole like computer like aesthetic. It's cool.
Period. I love that. Well, actually, how did you get into music, like, as a whole? Did you always know, like, what I want to do is make music and put this out for people to hear, or what?
Kind of. It's always been in my, like, family. Like, I grew up in the church, and, you know, I've always been singing, but...
Church boys.
I mean, I wanted to be a skater.
Oh,
initially,
really?
Yeah, and that didn't work out.
You
I
still
kind of
skate?
just grab it. I still skate a little bit, but I was never fire.
I
was never good.
Skating to continue.
Yeah, for sure. And so, I mean, I just started gravitating towards, like, at the time it was like, you know, like Green Day and the, like, you know, like some punk stuff. So, yeah, just started gravitating towards that, and just got like a copy of Fruity Loops. I used to just like download the demo version of Fruity Loops on my mom's computer, like, and then just like delete it every day.
Oh no. And just re-download.
And I couldn't export any of the beats, so I would just try to recreate like Kanye songs and like UGK, Outkast.
I love that.
Yeah, someday I think my parents saw that and just gave me some equipment, and I pretty much been doing like producing on my own ever since.
Support. Do you produce all of yours?
Yeah, I do everything. I really don't
didn't know
collaborate
that.
much. Yeah.
So I didn't know that you produced everything. That's crazy. Well, what would you say like your genre of music is? That's also a question I really wanted to know. You don't have to put yourself in one specific box, obviously, but
yeah, I feel like there's one that in my head I'm like, yo, this is what it is, but it's not really close at all. And then I feel like there's something that people can like understand. I think what I call it is peach fuzz.
Yeah. Oh,
because it's like, you know, there's definitely like, you know, me growing up in Atlanta and, you know, being a black man in Atlanta making music that's kind of alternative. is kind of different. And then the fuzz side is like kind of adding the like jazzy, you know, funky, like stuff I like to throw in.
The funk.
But maybe R&B. Maybe people can understand like an R&B fusion with like, I don't know. Like how would you describe it?
I don't know. That's what I was thinking about earlier. It's definitely, I don't know. When I listen to like alternative R&B, I don't necessarily think like, oh, that's where you fit, because that's always usually like very slow tempo, like
sexy vibes.
Yeah, you know. I mean, I'm not saying it's not, but you know, yours like kind of upbeat a little bit, but it's very fun. I don't know what I would say. You can make up your own genre.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Peach Fuzz.
Peach Fuzz.
It's on camera. Don't steal that.
Don't.
I did it first.
If you steal this, you're literally gonna get sued right now. So I don't know what else to tell you. All right, bro. For the question that I ask every time.
Okay.
Are you ready? 3 people, dead or alive. Okay. You're very calm. You're a very calm person. 3 people, dead or alive. Who would you meet and why?
3 people, dead or alive, that I can meet. It's not. I thought it was me like going on a date with them.
Screaming a date. You can go on a date. You can switch it. This can be your own thing. Who? 3 people you'd go on with a date. On a date with, dead or alive.
I thought it was dinner, but okay.
I'm screaming.
Okay. Yeah, it up. Let me. Number 1 is the lead singer of Stereolab. I don't know if you know who she is.
No.
Her name is LAETITIA SADIER.
What's her name?
LAETITIA SADIER.
Okay.
I don't speak French, but
that's okay. Why would you meet her?
Stereolab has been like one of the most consistent things in my life.
Really?
Honestly, more consistent than anything else.
Really?
I've been listening to them for like 20 years. Yeah.
Oh my God.
The projects that I really like were like in 98, 99. So yeah, huge influence for me. It's like a French kind of like psych jazz group. It's weird.
I like that.
But it's really cool. And she's just like, always concerned with like activism and, just kind of like explaining, I guess, her plight as like, as a woman, like being the front man of a group that like her husband made like all the tracks and she just always felt like she was outside of the process, so I don't know, she has like a really like polarizing view on a lot of things, so I think it would be cool to like hang out with her for a minute and awesome. Maybe have some wine or something.
I'm yelling.
It's gonna turn into a date either way.
It's gonna be me and all these people you want to go on dates with. Okay, number 2.
I think like TAKASHI Murakami. Is that how you say it? I think I said it right.
Who did?
TAKASHI Murakami, the artist. A lot of people know him for like the graduation cover for Kanye.
Oh.
Yeah, but all of his work is like, he's a Japanese artist. All his work is kind of like his interpretation of like World War II bombing aftermath, kind of like in a like really poppy, like anime kind of fashion. I don't know, a lot of different colors, like poppy colors, and like weird creatures that he creates.
That's cool.
But I just think I want to meet him because he's kind of been like at a super high status of like in high like performing with his work and successful for like a long time. It's been like probably like 20 years of him like being,
yeah, that's crazy. I didn't know.
At his level, maybe 15 at this point. But yeah, super cool guy. I think the language barrier might be a thing.
That's fun when you can't understand people.
I know some Japanese, but like not a lot. Yeah.
Have you been to Japan?
I haven't yet. No. I'm going soon.
Really?
When my brother graduates.
Your brother is that the plan?
I'm gonna like swing by Japan and like stop into Germany.
I'm jealous.
Number 3. Is this the part where I say Beyonce? Because everybody. Beyonce. I got it. Okay. Well, this is kind of cliche though. I mean, I feel like
that's okay.
If this has nothing to do with music,
doesn't have to do with
I think I would want to meet like the first like generation of my family that was here.
Yay!
In America, to kind of, because those are people that I can't even trace
right
back to them. So I would want to, learn about them. and hoping to learn more about myself. And
Right.
yeah, I mean, maybe they might be on some like crazy flows or something. It might actually be about music. That might be crazy.
You never know, bruh. You
Yeah.
could be doing this from the jump, boy. You feel me? Like, that's crazy. Now they got me thinking. What are you
Got the washboard drums going.
I'm not laughing at
Oh,
this
God.
because this
Is it? I mean, yo.
it's the truth. It's not up. It's the truth. It's-
All right, let me give you another one that's not like
no. That's not lame. That's literally perfect.
my ancestors over Kevin Parker. It's a hard one.
Ooh.
It's
Nigga,
but
bro.
yeah, I have a lot of questions for him.
Kevin Parker is really that dude, bro. Like,
But I feel like he would just like not want to talk to me.
I feel like he would want to talk to anybody.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
he's just in the zone 24/7. He doesn't do anything but vibe and create. Like, that is his life. Wish that was my life if I enjoyed that much. Like,
Yeah, he's made some of the most important music to me. Like, I know like a lot of the Tame Impala stuff like by heart, which I don't know if a lot of people do.
Tame Impala's good. Have you seen them live before?
I haven't. Yeah,
You haven't seen
depriving
Tame?
myself. Yeah, no.
I think they're coming. Well, I don't know if you were gonna be in Atlanta this entire time, but I think they're coming to Atlanta one day
Okay.
in the
So,
near future. September. I could be lying about September, but they are
Yes.
coming very soon. You should see them. Best show I've
see,
ever
like,
seen.
I don't want to hear any of the new stuff though.
Oh, but you know what? You don't.
I think past currents, like,
But yeah.
yeah, I'm like, I mean, but it's cool, but I just really connected with like the older stuff when he was just sad and not rich.
No, he does. Well, at least the one I went to. He was playing a lot of past currents, but then he was also playing, obviously,
Yeah, he can't get away with like
everything new. Like,
I
you
feel
cannot
like-
play. Like,
for sure.
the less I know,
Amazing.
the better. And what's everything
I
else? That's
feel like it's all, we only go backwards, darling. That's a really good one.
It's perfect. It's too good. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. My name's Taylor. What do you have to say before we end this?
Drink water,
Period.
live well, see you soon.
Oh, those are very wholesome quotes. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name's taylortoowavey again.
12.
Yelling. This is Dead or Alive. And we're done. Goodbye. Peace out.